Hello folks, this is Nana GL54 Janet. Hello, and I have a destash video. We're going to call this the Doily Shabby Goodies destash because there's some goodies over there. All right, so let me start with the doilies. I'm going to start with this piece here. Now I'm going to have two similar destashes. So I have a piece of this. I have two of these. So I have this one here, and to me these look like dragonflies, but you can cut them up that looks like flowers and dragonflies, or you can leave it as is. It'll look pretty on a dresser, or you can cut it and make sections in your fabric doily books. So you've got that. Okay, here we have another pink doily. It's nice size. It's very big. So you can make a pocket with that. You can make two pockets with that. There we go. We've got, this is linen. It's a fine linen, like a, I guess a dresser scarf. And it's very pretty. All of these have been washed and ironed. So there's that one there. I just didn't want to unfold it all the way. It opens up, so. There is this, and this is I want to call it Battenberg, but is that how they make Battenberg? This is handmade. You could tell that somebody made this. They stitched all of these, looks like ribbons of this kind of lace together, you see? So there's that in a forest green. There's this dainty little hanky, so pretty. See how dainty that is? Very pretty. I don't believe there's any stains on this. It's so pretty. And then there's this one. This is a good size. I think it's a, I don't know if it's a napkin or a placemat, but there's no stains, and it's like a pale lavender pink lace on the edges. There's this one, and I believe this is tatted. It's beautiful. It really is pretty. It's a good size. Look at that. Look at the detail in that. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that. There are two different of these little Tussie Mussies. You can, you know, like make into a Tussie Mussie. Just that one, and then there's a little slightly bigger one. That's so pretty. There is this one, and this one has not been cut on. This is in its entirety. It would make a beautiful little doily book, little cover to a doily book. Or if you wanted to, you could cut up and use the individuals, but this is really a nice piece. Make a nice sized little doily book. And then there's this doily here. And then there's this table runner, and this would make several pages in a doily book, or cut it up for, you know, your journals, your fabric journals and stuff like that. So there's that. There's this doily. I love this doily. Hold on. Look at this one. There's this one. It's oh so pretty. It's just beautiful, and the work is lovely, and there's no stains on this. It's pristine. Somebody worked on this, and they did a beautiful job. I wish they would have put their initials on it. But anyway, there's that one there. And then there's all of this lace, and it's vintage lace. It's old. It's been on a bolt a long time. So that you'll find not many sections, but like this section here is the worst part. But you can tea-dye this. And there's enough here that if you wanted to cut that section out, you could. And still have yards and yards and yards. So there's that one. There's this fabric, and this is really good quality upholstery fabric. And you can make a doily book. You can make your little your little drawstring bags, or you know, the envelopes, the fabric envelopes, and decorate them. There's two nice large pieces here, big, like, hold on. Okay, so there's this one, it's doubled, and there's this one, and it's, you get a lot. Okay, so there's that. And then there is this, and this is pretty old. Let me see something here. This is pretty old. These are little hearts. They're the grapevine hearts with the little millinery flowers on them. And it's like a blue lavender, very pale light. And you can cut these up, take them off of here, or hang them just as is, or maybe put doilies behind them. A nice little hanging that I'm not going to use. There's this, and this is a ceramic ballet shoe. So, and it's made to hang. Got a hole in it, and you can see. And then there's this, you know, ribbon to hang. And it's oh so lovely, and it's a good size. This is I have small hands, but that's a good size ballet shoe. So there's that one there. There's these little goodies. So here's a handmade flower. There's a couple little extra doilies that I found, so I'm stick them in there. Little doilies. There's this little bead strand, and then there are these. Okay, so in here, this is a vintage birdie. A little vintage bird. He's oh so cute. And then there's lots of little flowers in here. Different kinds of flowers. There's a little steel gray tassel. And then there's these little swans. There's 3 of these swans. 3 of the swans. There's these little berry-like things. And then there's all of these little flowers and little crystal buttons. There's one of these. There's a couple of cabochons. These are vintage. Hold on, my hands are so old. I look in through this camera screen and I go, that old lady had, well, I can't even picture that I'm old. But anyway, there we go. Not ancient, but I'm thankful for every day that I have, but it's just a shocker. Okay, so that's this destash video, and I'm asking $45 shipped, PayPal only, friends and family. I'll leave all the information down in the description. First one to message me, we'll take it. Thank you.